Our story starts with Scott, an administrator at Bain & Ox. Scott comes into work on Monday as normal, but today, when he first logs in, he has a message he has not seen before, and it's demanding a ransom to unlock all their corporate data that has been encrypted. Scott immediately tries to restore data from backups, only to discover they are also encrypted, and so has no way to recover. On further inspection, they discover the attack began the previous week and had spread over the weekend to the large majority of the company's application data. To recover from this type of situation takes on average 23 days, but can even take months. Scott did not have IBM's ransomware solution in place, and so Bain & Ox have to pay the ransom demand, currently averaging $5.4 million, or face irrevocable damage to the business. By contrast, Abby implemented IBM's security and storage solution for ransomware, and can rest easy at night and over weekends, as the vast majority of attacks are stopped before they can have a negative business impact. However, even with protections in place, 100% prevention is not possible, so organizations must be prepared to respond and respond quickly. With this in mind, immutable copies of data are also taken at regular intervals on the primary storage systems that the critical applications run on, thus ensuring there are copies of data that cannot be encrypted after they are taken, thus ensuring recovery point and recovery time objectives are kept as low as possible. Over the weekend, Abby is alerted to a possible ransomware attack having impacted a critical application. Fortunately for Abby, as soon as the threat was detected, the IBM Security QRadar used automation and orchestration to isolate the impacted servers and prevented the threat from becoming pervasive or spreading to any other systems. QRadar also activated IBM storage to create an up-to-date set of immutable copies for all critical applications for extra protection. Whilst the IBM security software invokes other tools to eradicate the ransomware from the infected systems, in parallel, IBM CyberVault starts the process of recovering copies of the affected application to an isolated environment, where it can be tested and validated, one copy after another, until a clean copy is identified. Once this has been identified, it is restored to production, ensuring it's back up and running super fast. Because Abby had IBM's solution for ransomware, the threat was detected faster, enabling her to respond and recover the data faster. So from point of detection to having the critical application back took just 2 to 3 hours and ensured no ransom had to be paid. Don't be like Scott, be smart like Abby, and get IBM's security and storage ransomware solution today, before you become the next victim of a ransomware attack. Ask about IBM's Zero Trust Framing and Discovery Workshop, or even the Cyber Resiliency Assessment, and see how IBM can help you address your cyber attack weaknesses.